Hello Aries, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. I am Fifi and I hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. It is Monday, it is already the 3rd of November 2025, officially 2 months left until the end of the year. Now Aries, let's jump straight in. Let's talk about any beautiful love surprises for the collective watching this. Of course, I'm going to start first with the Romance Angel Oracle cards to get a bit of a visual, a bit of a, let's say, energy, very quick energy check-in. And yeah, let's see, what are your love surprises for the collective watching this? Now, will there be an optional extended reading? Yes, there will, but I will be doing the extended reading. I'll be using the Celtic Cross spread. It's one of the oldest tarot spreads pretty much in tarot history. It's one of the most diverse, but it's actually, in my personal opinion, one of the most powerful spreads we can use. So in other words, just to actually tell you why I'm going to be using that spread, depending on the love surprises we see here, if we do definitely see someone and it's looking amazing, over at the extended reading, I'll be using 2 different decks. And as I use the Celtic Cross spread, I'm going to put a spotlight on that particular person. So I'll be reading on their behalf. Is it spying? Yes. Is it snooping? Absolutely. But we're doing it for all the right reasons, right? We're not asking inappropriate personal questions, but I do want to see how are they seeing you? How do they view the past? If you do have a past, what's going on in their mind? What's happening in the near future? How do they view you? Putting everything aside and all the cards came out, how do they view you? What's happening in their environment? What are their hopes, fears, wishes, actions moving forward? And what do they hope to achieve as an outcome when it comes to you? So all of that will be explored over at the optional extended reading. And I definitely will be using the Celtic Cross spread. I haven't used it in such a long time, but I felt very, very guided to. So if you are interested, as I said, we are going to be reading exclusively on whoever turns up here. We're going to be reading only on their behalf in regard to you. So that's going to be really, really interesting. A snooping energy, right? But we're doing it for the right reasons. Now, as I shuffle, Aries, don't forget, also if you do, I don't know if I actually said it, so I apologize if I repeat myself. If you are interested in that optional extended reading, the link is in the description box below. It'll be the very first link underneath all the yellow stars. Now, as we get into it, Aries, don't forget that our Ultimate Love Guide for Tarot is still available for only $11.99. It's in the description box below. The official link is there. If you really want to become a pro with tarot and love, whether you read for yourself or someone else, we literally go through every single card, upright and reversed. And how does it pertain to love? It is the go-to comprehensive guide. And we have extended our sale for our Ultimate Online Master Tarot course from $150 all the way down to $49.95 or $49.99. So it's less than $50 and it's yours for life. All of those links, they're all yours for life. So that is super, super good. What do we have here? We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Wow. Why do we have that? As soon as I saw it, I'm really picking up, Aries, a lot of you are very individual, very independent. That's what I'm trying to say. We're all very, very independent. Perhaps we'll also be under the illusion here that we're running out of time. We're not good enough. We're too old. We're too ugly. We're too fat. All of this. I don't know why. It's almost like a bit of a mental imprisonment, because really that unicorn, all it has to do is stand up and jump over whatever this is that they perceive that's a prison for them. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Perhaps some of you, this definitely couldn't have been a past life. This definitely couldn't have been a past relationship the last few weeks or the last few months where, okay, we were interested, but the love wasn't really there. Perhaps you were not interested in that person, or maybe, vice versa. They really liked you, but the love wasn't really there. Maybe it kind of hit a bit of our, self-love, our kind of like our self-esteem. And I feel like that unicorn wants you to remind you who you are. You are an Aries. Let's see. Ooh, looks like someone's going to be making some type of effort here. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I think it's also asking you, if someone's making an effort, maybe you should be meeting them in the middle. But I don't feel like this has happened yet. Chemistry. Now there is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Beautiful. Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so there is definitely someone here that I feel like not only is there chemistry, but I almost feel like, I don't know if you've just started to date this person or there's someone new. It could be a friend, could be a co-worker, could be anyone. I'll find out pretty early with the tarot cards, but it's almost saying like, it's okay if you're not going to make the gesture, if you're not really in the mood to, it's okay. They will. There's a strong magnetic attraction. There's chemistry here. Ooh, bonus message. Very soon this is going to happen. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think it's about a person. You're going to have to make a decision about a particular person here. I don't feel it's like a past relationship where there wasn't enough chemistry. I think this might be someone that you already know that could be around your energy right now. Let's see. I don't want to say too much. I want to get the tarot cards out first. Let's do 2 more. Last one. I am seeing the initial W and B, like B for Bill, Blair. 3, 2, last one. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, here we go. Well, someone's feeling a magnetic attraction. They're feeling that pull towards you. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Definitely could be someone that you study with, you work with. Maybe they're connected somehow to your finances here. It could be through meetups, hobbies turn to a career. Regardless though, that's the student card, the student of life. I feel like there's someone here that feels that pull towards you. They want to talk to you in person though. That's the Ace of Wands, Aries energy, about a brand new start. Again, my 3rd favorite card in the deck, 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Okay, this is amazing. I believe here it's either going to be a co-worker or a friend. This can be maybe something that did fizzle out though. I'm not picking up it's someone that generally really, really hurts you. But this is someone, they know you. Let's see, we need to get 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. So, late November, early December, something's going to happen here. That's the 2nd fastest moving energy in the deck. It's Cupid's arrow. It's love messages here. It's speed. It's momentum. We're moving forward. Changes are coming up here. Big changes. I'm going to say positive changes here. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Again, it's the work card, right? It's also the studying card. It's a professional card. This definitely can be someone that you work with or you're going to study with. Ooh, this is definitely someone that wants to put in all the hard work and the effort here. And if this is a relationship that, let's say, fizzled out, this is someone that wants to redeem themselves. 5 of Cups, yeah. You may have had a falling out with a particular person, but I don't feel like they're from the really deeper part of your past. Do you know what I mean? It's going to have happened even a few months ago. I'm not really picking up. It's like, when I say someone from your past, it could be even last week or a few months ago. I'm not picking up years ago, but 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, this is all about kind of mourning love lost. This definitely could also be your energy, kind of. That's why it's saying free yourself. Remember that you are a freaking Aries. You're one of the strongest star signs here as well. But I feel like there's a bit of regret over how things may have fizzled out, or regret over how things worked out here between the both of you. 4 of Swords. This is what happens after the 3 of Swords. We've got the Sun there, Leo energy. 4 of Swords, Libra energy, of course, is about rest, recovery, recuperation. It's about regeneration. It's highly linked with mental exhaustion here as well. Something about healing this relationship, healing this connection. Can we get to where we were at the start, even if we have to start over as friends and reintroduce ourselves all over again? Can we bury the past? I do feel that, I really want to talk about these beautiful love surprises, but I feel someone here may sweep you off your feet. They're going to make some beautiful gestures here, honest confessions, emotional confessions, making the effort. But I feel like maybe both of you are not really happy the way things worked out. I don't feel like you may be talking to this person. No, I don't feel like you are. We've got the Four of Cups. Cancer energy. Quite interesting. This is a card of feeling quite melancholic about thinking about, what went wrong. Could have, would have, should have, right? What if this was a missed opportunity? Some of you just might not be feeling it. We might be feeling mentally and emotionally exasperated here at the moment, just feeling really down, or what's the point? But I feel like whoever's thinking about you, this person that we're no longer talking to, I feel like they're really feeling it. Like you're the one that got away. Ooh. Ooh, get ready. That is the fastest moving knight, the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone's making a very quick decision about you and they are coming forward. Messages, changes, offers and transitions in the next few weeks to do with communication. Oh, okay, this is getting interesting. Bonus message. Who left who behind? I'm very curious about this. The Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. If you know by now who I'm talking about, Aries, did you leave this person behind or did they kind of leave you behind? Regardless, I feel like almost both of you tried to emotionally disconnect. It's been a bit challenging, but this is also meaning that there is a very high chance to leave the past behind, learn from it, and we move forward. After all, like I said, that is the Student card, Page of Pentacles. So I have a feeling here, I'm going to say it, that this is an individual that we are not talking to anymore. Like I said, whether it's someone from your past, right? Or it could be a friend or someone that you work with, a professional here. Now, even though we're not talking to each other, the chemistry is still there. The love is still there and we are still thinking about each other. I do feel particularly both of you are kind of a bit sad about how things worked out because there was a lot of potential. Ooh, okay. I don't feel like this is over. I feel there needs to be either some closure or this person wants to try at least one more time. Yeah, I'm seeing the W initial. They're showing me the number 8 as well. Someone's birthday could be on the 8th. Something could happen in 8 days or within 8 weeks, which is 2 months. There's only 2 months left until the end of the year. Here we go. 3, 2, last one. All right, here we go. What else do we have, please? 8 of Pentacles again. Wow. It definitely, I feel like both of you are even kind of thinking here. It's like if we did get back together, it would require a lot of work. How do we pick up the pieces here? And you're no stranger to hard work. And I can see this person is no stranger to hard work as well. This is a card of, in terms of romance, less talk, more action, right? Let's put in the love, the loyalty, the energy, everything in it, the time and the effort back into this relationship. The Tower, 2 of Wands. Did you stop? There's something about your energy here that you kind of stopped putting effort into this because you probably realized the person wasn't meeting you in the middle. Something hit you like a ton of bricks here because that's you, the 2 of Wands. Oh, okay. I think it's going to be your person asking for another chance. You're not going to see this coming. I feel like this is going to come out of left field. Yeah, they're going to take some big action. There's the Knight of Wands. Ooh, the second fastest moving knight with the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy and Judgment. Okay. If you thought this person was not thinking about you, if they were indifferent, this is a big surprise. They are going to take action. They've had a huge epiphany here, a big wake-up call. Their arrival will be a Tower moment. It's life-changing. It's also liberation. It's nothing to worry about, but there is some chaotic energy between the both of you, something about the past, but wow. They're trying to avoid a Tower moment. There you are, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Even if you're a divine masculine, this person, I'm just going to say it, not only are they all up in their feelings and the chemistry and all of this, they want to express their love to, they're very attracted to you. You are a go-getter, honestly. They could be a little bit intimidated by you. It's not the first time I've picked that up. I don't think that's a bad thing because it's going to guarantee this person does reapproach you from a place of wisdom and experience. Ooh, all right. So let's talk about that 8 of Pentacles. It is the Devil. Is someone a workaholic here? What's going on? Capricorn energy. The Devil with the 8 of Pentacles. Someone could be just really like work, 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 work. Burning the candle at both ends here. Aries, this could be you. Maybe you've been just working a lot and, this could be a very welcome distraction here. And now, of course, the devil, on its own, of course, I'm wondering if this person's going to admit here that they have maybe some self-sabotaging tendencies here, self-sabotaging thoughts. Of course, it's a hypersexual card here as well. I'm wondering if there was something very toxic or very unhealthy about this person that kind of started to kind of seep and leak into this connection because they're regretting something now. It's too much of something where it becomes very unhealthy here. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, now that's the student cards. They're not going to sabotage themselves anymore, sabotage this connection here. Massive card of temptation as well. So let's see. I mean, I hope they didn't steal anything in the past, but all right, let's see. The 5 of Cups is clarified by the 7 of Swords. I was going to say Wands. 7 of Swords. Interesting. So this is Aquarius energy. Your person's regretting that they were up to no good in the past. Not going to lie. They easily perhaps fall into temptations such as addictions, dependencies, too much of something. There's something in their life that they're doing which is really sabotaging them, and they fall under the influence of the devil. The 7 of Swords is about lying, cheating, stealing, thinking they can be strategic around an Aries and get away with something. Ooh, I feel like this is probably why sometimes our self-esteem, our confidence may have kind of feel a bit rock bottom at the moment. There's regret here. Some of you may also have regrets about trusting this person or being vulnerable, but now it's like they want to put something to rest with the 4 of Swords. Easier said than done. We do have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy here. Beauty, humility, grace. Something might happen within the next full moon, but of course this is a card of your own internal fears, your own internal anxieties. Like I said, fear of the future here about, well, what if they're still harboring secrets in rare circumstances? That can mean even a secret third party. So I think there's something here about illusions, not seeing something very clearly, which is, I think, probably why, we don't really have a lot of fast moving energy. I think you're going to take your time in being actually strategic now. I think you're worried, what if this person is lying or they're just saying something that I want to hear? The 4 of Cups, please. See, it's clarified by that 5 of Cups again. Both of you are not really feeling it at the moment. Like I said, this is a card of sorrow, ruled by Scorpio. It's sorrow. It's literally kind of crying about how things worked out. I think both of you are not happy about how we ended things, how we broke up, the circumstances that led to it. Your person, though, is feeling more embarrassed, guilty, and ashamed here. And I see that just a lot of you are kind of mourning still over love lost, or as I say, the death of the relationship. They're coming in very fast because they really, really want to talk to you. Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Out of all the pages, we know this is the true communicator, the ultimate messenger. Sword is pointing to the future. Interesting. If you are easily accessible online, they definitely could be watching you, whether it's through your website, social media pages, old photos, old text messages. I feel like they could be obsessively watching you, secretly obsessively watching you. Oh, this is interesting. You're not really one to give a lot away, so they're doing a lot of guessing here. It's almost like you've become quite a mystery to this person. Oh, okay. They really want to talk, absolutely. I feel like it's a bit delayed. It wouldn't have been nice if it happened a lot more sooner. But listen, better, late than never. Yeah, they want to talk about all the challenging stuff that happened between the both of you. Again, the 8 of Cups. Who walked away from who? The 9 of Wands. I do feel here that you do have your defenses up, Aries, and I don't blame you. The 3 of Wands. That's you, Aries energy. Something big is coming. They want a reunion. 10 of Cups. Pisces energy, and the 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I do see some of you are not resistant, but you're kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure. Yes, but no, no, but yes, I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. We've got something big coming in. Like that 10 of Cups is my favorite 10. It is reunion. It's your happy ever after. Some of you may be struggling to see it. I don't blame you though, because of what's happened here. So far in terms of love surprises, let's say the one that broke your heart or the one that you really had high hopes for, really disappointed you. They want to kind of come back and redeem themselves and actually work on this to earn maybe your love, your trust, your respect back here. They really want to work on it. They're really regretting that they were not honest, that they were up to no good here. I feel like they were hiding something, you know, even if they were the workaholic, I just see that they were hiding something here. Like an addiction, a dependency, a possible third party here as well. But there's just a lot of mourning, like, why was I doing this to Aries? Just regretting that they were not honest with you. This person's not proud of themselves. And I'm feeling here that that's why I don't feel like you're really going to make the effort first. I don't feel like you're doing this first. I feel like they're going to do it first. This person's going to come out of the shadows and say, you know what, I did this, Aries. I'm not going to lie to you. I did this, this, and this to you. This is why we're not together, or maybe why I walked away, or why Aries was forced to walk away from me. But guess what? I'm back now. I'm going to tell you everything. I want to work on this. Let's take out one more card. Yeah, the feelings are still there. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This person just sabotaged themselves and now they want to correct things. They are really not proud of what they did here. And this will take you by surprise because they're going to go above and beyond here with effort. Like their love language is more about action now because we have that 8 of Pentacles. That's going to take you by surprise. I want to work on this. I want to work on this. You know, less talk, more action. So if you need a bit more convincing, which I see some of you do, let's check out your optional extended reading. I'll be using 2 different decks. I'll be using the Celtic Cross spread. One of the oldest spreads in tarot, but one of the most effective ones to really dissect a person or a situation. The link is in the description box below. I'm going to jump straight in and we are going to find out everything and anything you need to know about your person right now, especially if you're on the fence or you just want some more clarity. Let's do it. I'll see you on the other side. Power to you and have a great week ahead. Bye, Aries.